Yeah, I had to create a new video file because I forgot an FMV plays after that. So, this level is pretty fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw this, it was neat. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, huh? I like this, I will admit. Even though it's not the Atlantis that I wanted as a kid, it's pretty fucking metal. I like this. Pretty fucking metal, you know? It's pretty fucking metal. It's pretty cool. Who are you supposed to be? You know, some cool metal guy. Oh, really? What was the lineup for Iron Maiden? That's easy. If you've never seen Metal Grasshopper, it's one of the funniest fucking things on the planet. It's really funny. I can't stress it enough. I always convince people to watch it and they don't understand why it's funny, and I always feel really stupid. But, you know, that's just what you get for being a cool, rad metal dude like myself. I like how, well, in the PS1 version, all the jank kind of plays into this cool, like, oh, I love it. If you have watched my Doomwad's playthrough of my Wad Animus Abind, this is what I designed Flesh and Fear off of, if you're curious. I think I do say that at one point, too. So, I do actually like this level. It's a hell of a lot better than the last one, I will say that. However, you're gonna hate me for this. That just looks like fish eggs. I know, I went there, but it does. It just looks like fish eggs, and I can't not laugh. It just makes me want to go fishing instead. Also, this texture is very interesting looking. It's way too detailed. I like how it's actually repeating, though. It is pretty cool looking. I don't know, this is like some shit out of Doom. I fucking love this. I know it's weird that I like body horror stuff, but I do. I like visceral, gross, like flesh on the walls kind of shit. It's really cool. It's unsettling, and that's why I like it, if I'm honest. But I don't know how this looks in Anniversary, so I actually do want to be surprised by it. If you are curious how I am playing the Tomb Raider games, I'm playing them in sequential order. And I want to do Tomb Raider Legends, and then I want to do Anniversary, because they're the same engine, and I want to get familiar with that engine first, because that's what the engine is. Even though I have played Anniversary at one point in time, I'd like to do the proper experience, you know what I mean? So, anyways, this level is not terrible, but it is very difficult. There's a lot of shit in here. This is the Great Pyramid. I kept calling every level the Great Pyramid except the one that was actually the Great Pyramid. It doesn't matter. We're there now. It's all that matters. So, anyways, the only enemies in this area are, well, Atlanteans, and there's probably gonna have one run up here in a few seconds. Would not surprise me. He's probably gonna bum rush me from the ass. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Alright, yep, he's coming down here. I can just feel it in my butt. Alright. So, as I said, the only enemies we're going to encounter in Atlantis, shocking and spoiler alerts, are Atlanteans. So, I hope you've been practicing on the last couple levels, because this is all we're fighting, and I hope you have a hell of a lot of health kits and a hell of a lot of ammo. I'd say anything less than 1,000 Magnum rounds is not very much. You need to make sure you have over 1,000 going into Atlantis, because you're gonna need it for the rest of the game, by the way. Not just the level, the entire game. So, be careful. Also, don't fuck around. Like I was saying in the last episodes, these things can push you off even if you're walking, which I really don't want to demonstrate. It is absolutely horseshit to get knocked off in this part of the game. And it can happen, and it's happened to me a few times, so, okay. No, that didn't make me jump this time, and I cannot stress enough how that last time these made me jump, it wasn't because it was scary, it was because it was so fucking loud. It was just like, shakunk, like in my eardrums, so that wasn't because I'm a pussy bitch, it was just because it was extremely loud. Okay, so this part is just, oh my god, I don't like this jump. I don't think this is a good idea to stand this close. I think if you stand this close, you'll bang your head into it and you'll die. So I'm going to take a smart There we go. Yep, that shit just, it doesn't look right every time I do it, and it still makes me cringe every time I do it. I fucking hate that. It's not that, like, there's no unique animation for it, I guess is what I'm trying to say, so it doesn't feel like it's finished, so it doesn't feel like it's working. I can't explain it very well. So, at this point in the game, I'd suggest strongly to use the magnums. Do not use the Uzi. You do not need to use it. Use the magnum, because it's the best fucking weapon in the game. And you don't need to use the Uzis in these situations. You want to deal out as much fucking damage as you humanly can against these enemies to prevent having to get close to them. So, do not piss around. Do not put yourself in awful situations. Also, do not let enemies survive in this area, because they will follow you until you're dead. And this is a dangerous spot, Jesus Christ. Okay. All I can say is I don't want to be in this vicinity because, yeah, see, no. This is a no-no area. Because this bastard can just knock me right into that lava. Don't do it, don't do it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's why I was saying you want to use the magnums, because they just do 4 times the amount of damage. So it's a lot safer, and you don't have to put yourself in as much of a risk. Alright. Also, I haven't mentioned this yet, but this music does get recycled for 40 Fathoms in Tomb Raider 2. I do know that, because I did play that recently. I think this is what I was thinking of earlier. Yeah, there's a... So this is timed. I gotta be pretty quick on the draw with this one as well. This puzzle's not hard, but it's definitely not very... I'd say it's pretty lenient, but it's not very... It's not like, you know, easy still. So there's gonna be some boulders gonna drop down here in a second. Jesus Christ. Ugh. I'm just like having flashbacks of my friend yelling at, "Oh, boulder!" like in my ear. God damn it, I fucked that up. That was bullshit. The boulder does make me panic, to be fair, but I might try it again. I might be able to do that. It isn't a very, very strict timer. Let's go see if I can... Yeah, I might be able to do it. I'd also want to get that jump back in. Please. If I can... No, that's too much. So, yeah, just jump like that. You'll be fine. You get the idea, right? So, do not land on those rocks. Let me get comfortable here. You will pretty much just get spiked, and it will suck, and you don't want to do that. This level doesn't have, like, puzzles per se. It's more or less just platforming, which I like. That's also why I say this is a better level than the mines. I think the mines might be the worst level in the game. I don't think that's an unfair opinion either. I think most people I've actually talked to that... Well, I should say most people I have talked to in my life have said that the mines are their least favorite area. And I don't think they mean Natla's mines, like, and these areas. I think they're generally referring to this. Like, the mines level. You know what I mean? I think it's just because it's so jank and, like, backtracky that it's not fun. This level's, like, actually cool. Like, it's got, like, a fucking... Oh, well, I don't want to spoil it. You know what I mean. I like the textures. I like... God damn it. You see, this is what I'm talking about. I actually like this texturing, because if this was what the last level looked like, I think it would be better. Well, not the flesh, I guess, but... Okay, so what I would do to if I had designed this game, like, in 1996, was I would have incorporated, like, you see these, like, Atlantean symbols and stuff? I would have done that, but... So what I'd do differently is I would have designed it to where once the player got to this area, then they started to see the flesh stuff. Because I don't think that last level conveys that you're in Atlantis or anything very well. That's just me. I don't know. I think maybe Anniversary does a better job. I couldn't tell you because I haven't played it. So, well, to that point, I should say. But... I don't know. Like, there's no light source in here, so in my mind, it's just a cave. Like, Atlantis is just a cave. So, I don't know. I don't like it. Also, this just spills nacho cheese everywhere, so... God damn it, I did not want to do that. Does that door stay open after you go past that sector? Okay, good. You do not... I was like, alright, that's gonna be bullshit if I gotta do that again. I don't remember, because I've never dropped like that before. Anyways. Yeah, as I was saying, there's not very many puzzles in this level. There's mainly just platforming. It's platforming and combat. Which, you know, I'm gonna go out on a whim and say this should have been the level that had the mummies, like, as enemies, you know what I mean? I can't... Oh, shit, that was not it. Oh, that was barely on it. Wow. Okay, I guess I'm trying to explain in my very tired and drunken-y state here. The last levels, like in Egypt, shouldn't have had the Atlanteans, I think, personally. I think they should have had, like, some, like, really tanky, like, bear-like enemy. Actually, let's put this into a better perspective. What I would have done was remove the fucking bullshit, runny, spazzy, awful mummies and replace them with something else. Like, slow-moving big monsters. This is a spike pit. I like how I told you guys about this at the beginning, and I do not forget about it. Ever. Every time I play this game, I don't forget that trap for some reason, because I fell for it when I was a kid. This looks like a cervix. Anyways. I love my ability to point shit out. Anywho. I think they should have been a different enemy. Like, the jaguars, the, like, crocodiles, and then something else. I don't know. Maybe, like, jackals instead of wolves or something, you know what I mean? Like, maybe mummies would have been, like, a final boss. Like, but this area facilitates the... I know I'm saving a lot like a bitch, but, well, actually, let's wait. I think I can tank this. Jesus. Oh, that is not fun. I'm gonna not fight this asshole in here either. Oh, God. Don't you dare. Okay. There we go. Yeah, don't fight him near that, because he'll actually back you into that, and you'll die, and it's really awful. I've done it before, like, twice, so... do this instead. You don't want to fight him in that area. Come on. I'm just waiting for him to jib so I know he's dead. There we go. That should be enough. Oh my god. He just needs like one more hit, dude. Come on. Also, I do like this level a lot. I like the design. Did I kill it? I don't think I killed it because I didn't hear it deafen me with its explosion noise. No, I guess it's dead. Okay. That's cool, I guess. I'll save to that. But you want to kill those enemies because they are going to follow you around the entire last section of this level. So you want to make sure you're killing them. But I guess what I'm trying to say is this design layout that these levels have right here is way better suited for what the mummies were thrown into in the Egypt sections. They feel like they're slapdashed in, I guess. They're just really unfriendly and awful. Whereas in this, like, see this kind of environment, you can actually get, like, a second to react to them, I guess. Okay. So, this is a really odd one. Like, passing certain sectors causes these pods to break. I don't think you need to break them all, but... yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll do it just for shits and gigs, right? We've got all this ammunition for fucking all these creatures. I might as well use it, right? Also... oh shit, this is a bad idea. If I don't save, I could die. Okay, that... god fucking damn, I hate these enemies. They are so fast. They have so much jank. That's their ability. They just have jank ability. They don't play Jenga, they play... oh, you fucker, I forgot these ones shoot you. Ugh. Nasty fucking bastard. Those don't do very much damage, but it's just enough to where it's annoying. That's what I was saying in the Egypt levels as well. Like, they're not bad. They're just that 1% more annoying. Ugh. Makes me want to just... Not really, I don't get that angry. I don't think I get very angry at games in general. I just don't have the ability to do that. Like, I've actually cried at... what was it? I know I've cried at a game when I was a kid. I'm pretty sure this game made me cry with fear, not like out of anger. But I definitely know I have cried at a game because it pissed me off so much. I'm pretty sure it was Knockout Kings 2000. I couldn't beat Muhammad Ali and I cried. It made me very angry. That game was fucking awesome, dude. I don't think my copy works anymore, but it was such a cool game. If you've never played Knockout Kings or you don't know what it was this like boxing game made by EA Sports, and it was just fucking awesome, dude. I'm like smiling thinking about it. I remember the first time I played it with my dad and my cousin, who is like 10 years older than me. They just put it on this big CRT TV because it was the thing that was new, right? By the way, this is a puzzle I was talking about. We've got to move a block in this room. So this boulder's gonna fall, and we go, huh, that's weird. Why did we have to do that? Oh, we can do this and it unblocks the door. I understand. Anyways, they opened that game up, put it in the fucking thing, and it was a big, giant, like, CRT TV, right? Like the size of a fucking football stadium size TV. Okay, it wasn't that big, but it was big. And, oh man, we had this really cool surround sound system. Like, it wasn't like we were rich, the house had a surround sound system built into it. It was a mobile home, what am I saying? That's still a house. But, man, it was awesome, like, to go to fucking Blockbuster on Friday nights and do this shit. So, my dad and my cousin popped that fucker in, and the first song that played was Knockout, Knockout. I was like, this is some serious shit. It was awesome, dude. You cannot relive your childhood twice, but you can come pretty close, and that game was awesome. There was another game my friend had. I don't know what this fighting series was called. It was for the PS1. Also, do not call the PS1 the PSX around me. I will just say you're weird. Oh my god. This is why I save, by the way. If you're like, oh wow, bad gaming moves, dude, I did not mean to hit that. That was 100% the game just saying, you're walking in this direction now. Anyways, it was a PS1 fighting game. It wasn't like a fighting game. It was a boxing kind of button mashing. God fucking damn it! I like nudged the corner and it was just enough to where the game was like, no. Alright, we'll do this my way then. How about that? Yeah, fuck you. I'm not going to do that shit again. So I don't know the name of this game. It was like Punch Out something. It wasn't Punch Out. It was oh God, I don't know what it was called, but my friend had the sequel. That's all I remember. He had the sequel to this game. And one of the characters was this like dude with an afro, I think. He had like an afro, and you could buy like vitamins, and they increased your power, and like it cost money to buy the vitamins and stuff. And you had to like button mash to like train. I don't know, dude. I don't know the name of the game. It was a PS1 fighting game. All I remember was, I think it had a bowling mini game in it. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game entirely, but I know you're probably like, why are you healing up so much? Trust me, man, I'm not fucking around with this. But I don't know, this game was fucking crazy. I remember we spent like a day playing it, trying to get like the perfect thing, and we beat it, and then we just played like bowling or something instead, because we were done with this game. Like, we didn't want to touch it anymore. It was just whatever at that point. I don't know, that was just what you did. You either beat the game and you played a different one, or you just played it again. And that was just what I did as a kid too. I mean, I think the first game I ever finished was Spyro 1 and Crash Bandicoot 2. Those were like the 2 games I actually finished as a kid. Which is incredible, because Crash 2 is a fucking hard game. And I don't think it's the hardest. Okay, Crash 1's mechanically the hardest, right? But Crash 2 is fundamentally the hardest in the series, I think. God, that is so loud. It's not very loud. I actually listened to the video of the last couple levels. It's not that bad, but damn if it isn't loud on my end when I'm doing this. So this room's kind of a mess. I don't like it. It involves a lot of weird, awkward side jumps, which is just never fun. Like this. It's just, it's gross. This is also what I was talking about earlier, and why I'm saving isn't because I'm a bitch, it's because this is just an awkward jump. Like, it doesn't look bad, but until you've played the game and you know how it controls, you'll understand entirely at that point. But yeah, my friend and me would just play, like, this boxing game, and we'd be like, oh, gotta get my roids. I don't know. You could, like, buy vitamins, that's all I remember. You could do something else. Then you could get, like, weight gain powder, and it would, like, help you a tiny bit during each fight. It was cartoony and stupid. That's all I remember. And we weren't very good at it. So, if you're like, why don't you remember what it was? I'm like, dude, this was fucking almost 20 years ago at this point. It's a miracle I can remember, like, yesterday at this point in my life. This jump is not a fun one. I don't think that's the correct way to do it. Yeah, you want to jump on that little fleshy spot right there where I'm pointing. I'm saving. I know it's bitchy, but trust me, I don't want to redo this part. There we go. This is just tight and weird, and I'm not a huge fan. Now you can cheese these bastards away from you, which I recommend doing. I'm just going to tank the damage. I don't really care, because I don't want to keep redrawing aggro on these guys. Come on. This guy likes to run around. He really doesn't stand still very often. Okay, I'm saving it because I don't give a shit. This area is awful. Like, this is one of the harder rooms in the entire game. Okay, so we don't want to jump down here. In my mind, I'm still playing this at 13. This is still the hardest shit in the world. Like, I still think every lethal fall, or every fall is lethal and everything is gonna get me. It still elicits that emotion in me. I like it. Okay. But I mean, this is, like, the technical last... I wouldn't say it's the last level, because it's not the last level. But it feels like a test of everything you've been doing in the game at this point. Like, combat maneuverability, like, situational awareness, timing, switches, underwater sections for a few seconds. You know, it's got everything. It really is. Like, if I had to say, what do I think a final level should be? This is actually what I would call a textbook good last level. Okay, I just gotta make sure I get that timing down. That's a really... So the way those work is they don't kill you outright. They actually, oh god. No, I don't trust if I know I haven't hit the edge of the jump. It scares the shit right out of me. Well, actually I did before this, so I don't have to shit, but whatever. If you touch those, they do like a shit ton of contact damage. It's usually just enough to kill you, though. So I don't recommend trying to be a hero and just tanking it out. It's not a good idea. I really would not want to do it if I were you. Oh boy. Also, if you couldn't tell, the game wants you to really use the Uzis, but nah, fuck that. I'm using the Magnum. You can't convince me otherwise. Oh boy. Come here. I'm really close to the end, though, because I know what I'm doing. Alright, this is a bad spot. I don't want to be over here. Okay, good. I hate how loud that is, but I also kind of like it. It's a little charming. Alright. This is a pretty easy part of the game, too. I actually like this. This is really cool. I like this. Oh, it's so cool. It's all just like flesh and lava and fucking. There's something wrong with me. There really is. That can't be good. That I'm just like, oh yeah, fucking guts and lava and shit. Ugh. There's something wrong with me. I have weird dreams too. Like, I don't think I've ever really talked about this outside of my music I make, but my dreams are fucking weird. Like, I have like visceral, weird, realistic, like, I don't have fun dreams. Like, oh, I'm having sex with hot ladies. No, it's like I'm at work at my old job and I'm lost in a cubicle and I can't find where I'm supposed to go and I'm late and like everybody's mad and everything's behind, my paperwork's behind. Like, yeah, I don't have normal dreams. I'm not a normal person. There's something just incredibly wrong with me. Or I have dreams that, like, I go to work at, like, a new place, and I've had my same job for 4 years after... The last one I worked, I had for 5. I resigned as well. I didn't quit. And the job before that, I was a seasonal worker. But it's always like I'm at my first job, or I'm going to a new job in, like, some weird place that I don't like know where it is, or I'm in school and I don't know what's going on. Like, dude, I just don't have pleasant dreams. I have weird, like, fucking heebie-jeebie dreams where, like, shit's just, like, wrong and I can't quite put my finger on it, or something's broken in me, or I have dreams my teeth get broken a lot, or I get, like, shot and I feel it. I have very, very vivid and weird dreams. I don't have, like, normal dreams. This looks like something I'd make in Doom. Oh, wait. This is a secret? I don't know what causes this to be a secret. I think if you pass a certain line def, the game just, like, just says no and closes that door on you. I don't know. Otherwise, you don't get to be in the cervix pork rinds room. I don't know. I honestly have no idea how what triggers that door to stop and close. Oh boy, so this is a little bit of a tricky one. I wouldn't say this is hard, but it's enough to where if you're unprepared, this is gonna fucking murder you. Oh god, damn it. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh my god. That's... No. That was really close. Jesus. Okay. That was not a fun experience, I will say that. There's still one more, right? No? Okay. I guess I'm just nervous. I don't know, it's like the last level of the game, dude. Do you really think I'm gonna be normal on this? I don't know, why would you be? I'm gonna save the, like, Uzis for a certain something coming up. I really like this level a lot. I don't know. It's something like I was saying, it's a test of all your skill and everything you've done up to this point. And I quite like it. You see, this is what I mean. Like, this is fine. The way that these mummy enemies, or sorry, the Atlantean enemies are positioned is much better than they are in the fucking... Oh, that's not the room. Never mind. They're just much better positioned. Oh god, I think you can just jump over this and it triggers it. I don't want to find out, I really don't. And then a boulder! Swear to god, my friend would scream that, and it would scare the shit out of me every time. Ooh, this part's awful. So, if you couldn't tell, Natla, Tehocan, Qualipec, if you couldn't tell the THQ, yeah, NTQ, you know, the fucking game franchise company, THN or whatever. Does THQ even exist anymore? I don't want to find out. I don't care. I really don't. I also think it's funny you have to push Natlas specifically to progress forward because we've already killed, we've already found Qualipec and Tehocan's tombs. I like that. It's kind of like, oh, this is Natla's tomb. So I'm going to be honest, I really don't like this part. So this is optional, which one you choose. They both suck. So I'm gonna go with this one because the other one I don't like the jump. It's really iffy. Am I right? Oh, shit. That was spooky, man. Alright. This one I think is just a boulder. Yeah. This is just a straightforward boulder jump. Okay. That's not how you make that jump, apparently. Even though it totally makes sense. The other one is a spike pit, and it's really nasty. I like how this jump just nearly kills you every time. I don't think... Yeah. Oh, god damn it. So, I wasn't kidding when I said I don't like this. Alright, let's do this one, because let's demonstrate how shitty this is. I want to show you how awful this actually is. You may think that's not that bad, but the reaction time and knowing that's going to happen the first time is what makes it super shitty. Also, you can see that boulder is what would fall, so you will end up in this exact same spot. I guess we'll be just dealing with that as it was. I don't know. Not a fan of it either way. I think it's just not signposted very well. Also, why would this be here? Why would they keep two death traps conveniently behind their, like, thrones? Also, why is the throne room, like... I don't know. Why is it fleshy? I thought it was supposed to be that Natla fucked everything up, not maybe Tihocan and her? I don't know. The whole story of Tomb Raider 1 doesn't matter. It really doesn't. If you're playing Tomb Raider 1 for story, I don't know what to tell you. You're the story, man. Be the story. Alright. This isn't hard, but it's definitely annoying. So you can see my ammo is actually getting kind of low, too. I wasn't kidding. I was dead serious. You need about 1,000 or so rounds to really make it through this area. Because all these enemies take a fucking beating to go down. Okay. Those guys, I guess I was lying. They're just not very difficult, but they have a hell of a lot of health. And I don't think you want to find out the hard way how much they actually have. It's because they do so much damage. That is what I hate about these enemies. They need some sort of attack frame, not just contact damage. As if they're gonna patch the game or something, right? Like 20 plus years later. Oh, sorry, 25. This is the 25-year anniversary. I guess. I mean, that's... I'm older than this game. I don't get any rewards. I just get like a happy birthday, welcome to life, jackass. I don't get anything cool. Oh, fuck! Okay, so I hate the fact that this is how this starts out. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. They look so stupid! It's their faking teeth! They're faking teeth and turning Irish! Oh my god. So you can see that there's the doppelganger. I don't know why everyone harps on about this so much, but it's a cool puzzle. I actually quite like the puzzle, but I hate the fact that this is a fucking, like, enemy encounter at the same time. So, yeah, there's E.T. It's very gross. I have no idea why this is in the game. It just is. It's really gross. I like it. It's the neck. I think that's what makes it really nasty. I like it a lot. I'm not even kidding. I actually think it's really cool. So this is a little bit of a time puzzle. So the room is mirrored. So what we do is we go yeet, and then we go over here. And the objective is to kill the doppelganger, which is weird because why doesn't this kill Lara as well? I don't understand. But yeah, it's just like I said, this just happens. It's a thing in the game that just exists. Also, if we let that doppelganger do its thing, it will... Did it die already? Oh, wow. We didn't even get to see the really dumb and janky death. Wait, what the hell? Did it not die? That door's supposed to open. What the fuck? Did that... Am I going to kill myself? Are you serious? Oh, Jesus. Let's find out. I am pretty sure that hatch is supposed to close and that door is supposed to open. Did I break something? Tell me honestly. I swear to God that's supposed to open. Well... Shit. I don't know why that didn't happen. Did it glitch the doppelganger? No, she's gone. This door is supposed to open. Oh, well that's just pissy. Let's do it again, I guess. That is so iffy, man. That's not supposed to happen like that. What's supposed to happen... I also like to know, what the hell does she holster and unholster? Look at her ass. It looks weird. Also notice the side of her face, too. She has, like, those little jaw mandible things. I don't like it. I'm serious. This thing looks gross. Is it just not moving? Okay. Maybe if I go back in here, it'll redo the scripting. Okay, apparently that is what fixed it. That's super duper weird. I have no idea why that happened. I guess it's a scripting error. And I found it. That's pretty awful, actually. I've never had that happen. I've played this game like 10 times and I've never seen that. So, oh, fucking hell. At least we know it's working this time, because I was like, you're supposed to be able to see her in the background. Or it, I don't know. It's a doppelganger, it's a she. So, oh fuck, I keep messing that up. Maybe she got stuck in the wall and I just didn't see it? No? Okay. I don't know what happened there. That was just super weird. Anyways, I believe in Anniversary, you can also unlock that as a playable skin. I don't know why people harp on about that so much, too. They're like, oh, the doppelganger, it's so cool. I'm like, it's just kind of weird. It's not like it's uncomfortable, it's just there. How'd they make it? What'd they make it out of? And why does it mimic Laura? Like, it's not like I really, really seek answers on these kinds of things, but it is weird. Where is it? Come on. Yeah, you see, that's supposed to happen. I'm saving the game, because that's what's supposed to happen. That shit was weird. I have no idea. I was like, you're supposed to see her fall down the fucking shaft. Okay. So, cool. Not gonna complain. I did it, so... And I'm also, like, just kind of fucking tired at this point. I still have that other can of Monster next to me, so... I think... Yeah, it's still there. It hasn't went anywhere, Seth. You haven't moved. This is me talking to you. Nothing has changed. I don't think there's anything else in this, like, area, really. Actually, no, this area has a centaur in it. I think that's what it's supposed to be. I'm gonna assume. I never use the shotgun. This is the only reason I ever use the shotgun, is for these enemies right here. As you hear. Come on. What is he making a hoof noise on? It's flesh. I don't understand why that's there. Oh geez, this could kill me. I have no idea how the explosives are calculated either. Because I've had it kill me instantly once, and I've sometimes just had it do no to, like, little damage. It's weird. I just don't know how it works. Anyways, so this area is a time puzzle. It's also the last puzzle in the level. So let's go ahead and pick up the the Uzi clips. I think there are 100 in each, and you can hear the Scion making a weird noise in there. I like that. The first time I got here as a kid, I was like, oh shit, this has got to be it. That's a weird noise. I like it. So I'm grabbing that now because we will not have enough time to pick it up as I'm going through this next part. Which I strongly recommend saving, because this is a very, very tight platforming section. Okay. So if you haven't noticed what I've been doing the whole game, that should be fine. I should be okay. If you jump corners and stuff, you actually advance further. This is also what you have to do in Tomb Raider 2 when you're getting the Croft Manor secret. Oh man, it's tight. I don't like this jump. This isn't like the hardest in the game. Oh fuck. Every time I bang something, I'm scared. I'm like, I'm gonna die. It's gonna fall on me. The first time I did this, it fell on me and it scared me. It made me actually angry. I was like, no! Like, I fucking got so angry. So, there's the ski-on, which I guess we just don't get to do anything with at this angle. It doesn't end the level or anything. So, alright. We go up here, and I think this triggers a cutscene. Pretty sure.
You can't do this.
We condemn you, Natla of Atlantis.
Yeah, I had to do that.
Back again.
And you, for a grand reopening, I assume.
Evolution's in a rut. Natural selection at an all-time low. Shipping out fresh meat will incite territorial rages again. Will strengthen and advance us. Even create new breeds.
Kind of evolution on steroids, then.
A kick in the pants. Those runts Qualopec and Tehokan had no idea. The cataclysm of Atlantis struck a race of languoring wimps.
God.
Brought them to the very basics of survival again. It shouldn't happen like that.
Or like this.
Hatching commences in 15 seconds.
Too late for abortions now.
Not without the heart of the operation.
No!
I love how she just floats right there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But I guess you'll have to see in the next level what it's gonna be.